this out. This ain't just a podcast. It's family.
Let's go, Canes. The #1 podcast in the show.
Yo, what's going on, everybody in Utah? Just want to let you know.
Ain't no me.
There ain't no me.
It ain't no me.
Without you.
Without you, baby.
Without you, baby. Go Canes.
It's you talk, baby.
It's that you talk. Yeah, man. Veteran in this game, bringing pain to all these amateurs. Been winning for too long, so they had to change the parameters. Any competition, we sweeping them up like janitors. We using the air without the need for nasal cannulas. Looking to the stands, I'll be laying for the cameras. Big wins every single week.
My name is Mr. Magic. If you're looking for a podcast that's real and down to earth, it's all about you talk. There's no me without you, baby. Bust a move.
People show, this is you talk, yeah, the people show. Coming to you live with Frank and Devin. Go on, tell them what they need to know. This is you talk, yeah, the people show. Look, we gon' tell you what you need to know.
It's you talk, baby.
What you need to know. Hey, it's the people show.
It's you talk, baby.
You talk family. What go on? What go on? This your boy D, and of course I got my guy, Mr. Larry Frank Jr. with me in the building. And y'all know how we start off every show. It ain't no us. Without you, baby. You talk family, what's going on? What's going on? Of course, man, y'all know I gotta bring the goat in, right? Because I see the goat back there in the back room, Larry Frank, man. You know he stay ready. So we gotta bring him in, right? But Larry Frank.
Please bring him in. Bring him in.
Yeah, we gotta bring him in, right? Man.
Bring him in.
How you doing, though, brother, man? How you doing tonight on this Thursday night? Mr. Larry Frank, talk to me.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm ignoring all this noise, you know, with the obvious events that are happening in the world right now. So I'm ignoring all this noise, and I'm locked into this game that's happening in about 48 hours, less than 48 hours.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And before we get started, like always, we got to give a shout out to our super producer, the man himself, Mr. King Judge.
DJ Production in your
DJ Production is always in the building, Mr. Marquise Judge. Man, we love you, brother. Thank you for all that you do, man. So without any further ado, let's bring him in, man. Y'all already know who it is, man. Our big bro, man. Our dog, our player partner. We call him Five. I call him Duga Wild. I call him the man right here. Mr. Everything, Mr. Kane, him there, Mr. Melvin Brad is in the building. Welcome, big bro.
Look at him. Look at big bro. Big bro sitting behind the desk like the black Scarface, boy. Look at Black Tony Montana right there.
Hey, see, there you go. There you go. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was gonna say nothing with his Kappa headsets and his Kappa shirt he got on. look like a Kappa. Go ahead.
Hey, my candy cane over there. Let me start stepping.
There it is.
Y'all stupid. Big bro, what's good, man?
What's up
man,
with it?
Hey, I'm on tour. I'm working. You know, I got I got a shirt on. I can't tell where I'm at, but I'll show this right here real quick and hide it. I don't be looking. Yeah, so I'm working.
Okay, be set.
I'm working.
I see you.
All right.
I'm working. So I got a Thursday night game that I'm at, man, and down in the JUCO. I'm down at the JUCO in Southwest Mississippi, and then actually in Summit.
Sheridan.
No, Macomb. I'm in Macomb. So yeah,
I know exactly where you at.
I'm on 55. Yep,
you about an hour and a half, less than 2 hours from where I'm at. I know exactly where you at.
Actually, I flew into Baton Rouge. I'm flying out in the morning out of BR, but I came down and I'm having some business.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So family, listen, let's jump right in. I got a game to go check out, so I'm gonna turn over to y'all and the callers. So y'all can have y'all platform back for the night. And so your callers been mad. They've been salty, man. You got
I just called you everything but a child of God. Yeah,
I know. Yeah. Guess what? I love them, man. I love them dudes. So listen, but no, let's jump into South Florida, bro. Listen, I watched the game twice. All right, I recorded it. So there's a kid number 11 from Atlanta, the receiver. All right, he has a size 4X hands. I saw the kid last year. He's a true freshman. No, he's a sophomore. He's a sophomore. He's from Marietta, Georgia. Keon. Y'all pull it up. Number 11. Listen to me. That's the next Julio Jones. All right, listen to me. He showed out against Florida, and dog, listen. I think he had 2 touchdowns in that game. And I saw him last year as a sophomore. He did some on one of them Thursday night games where I see him lay out and went sideways. And I went on. I called Van Dyke. I said, Van Dyke, who is number 11? Who's his receiver? How did I know his hands are 4X, Larry Frank? 4X gloves. Bro, listen, a man child. So we got our hands full. And one of the things that was dangerous about South Florida, USF, is they're playing like, I mean, they're angry, you know what I'm saying, as far as that. They got linebackers that's undersized. They're running all over the field. The corners are long, and they're not afraid, you know what I'm saying, to challenge. You know what I'm saying? So I know Mario ready, and we just got to go punch him in the mouth early and take the air out of them tires quick, because we cannot play with them and just be in those 7 or 10 point going into halftime or in the third, in the fourth quarter. We can't be that close with them. We got to go in and make a statement and punch them in the mouth, because you let them hang around, we're going to have problems, because that defense, they're not very big. But, Frank, when I tell you they are aggressive and they are flying around and they're playing possessed, man. So I'm not worried, you know what I'm saying? But I'm concerned we can't go out and looking at Florida next week, because Florida coming here angry and mad, you know what I'm saying, because they done got smashed. So we're gonna have problems. So I want to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, that our team, this is a game what Jimmy Johnson was telling y'all on that first show, basically saying, look, that's why he overcoached when we playing against teams like this are the ones that's dangerous. And that's why he's always, you know, saying, like, he was on us harder. Florida State, Florida, he ain't had to get us riled up. What's your thoughts, Frank?
Well, I looked at last year's game, 50-15, and I tried to take as much as I could out of last year and try to apply it coming into this year. The first thing I looked at, as bad as that defense was last year, the secondary was terrible last year. We all know that, no secret. But Brown, the quarterback, only got 254 yards passing with no touchdowns against that secondary last year. So I say that to say, if our secondary, which I think everybody can agree to, is that much improved over last year, I like our chances to stop the air attack. On the flip side, offensively, that was the game that Jordan Lyle introduced himself. He had 104 yards rushing. Consequently, Jordan Lyle is coming back this week. So you're going to have a triple threat on the ground with Mark Fletcher, Jordan Lyle, Shamar Brown. I even think you sprinkle a little Pringle up in there as well. So I think you can shift those backs around and you can wear them down a little bit. If you can wear them down, they're probably going to start stacking 8 men in the box. And then when it comes down to man matchups, I like our speed to win 7 times a week, twice on Sunday.
Right. But I
believe it or not, big bro, it might not be the consensus. I'm predicting a blowout. I think Miami covers that 18 easy.
All right. Well, I'm with you, homie. I'm gonna ride with you. I'm in the back seat. I ain't in the front. I'm in the back seat. So, yeah, I'm
defensively. Let's talk about defensively though. So, what about this quarterback though? Like, do we spy this quarterback this week, Mr. B and Larry Frank? Because the quarterback is a handful as well. So, what do we do with this quarterback from USF?
I think we put him in situations where, man, well, he can run, he can throw. I mean, he's 6'5" or something like that, like 6'3", 6'4". Yeah,
he's tall.
He's a big boy. He's a big boy, and I was impressed with him. But like I said, we got to throw different stuff at him. You know what I'm saying? As far as we got to mix it up. Ruben Bain, the boys up front, got to harass him and get him off that pocket where he's looking and pulling that ball down. Once he pull it down and start looking and moving his feet, we all right. We got to make sure that we have that backer to be able to spy as well, because he can run when he pull the ball down, so he's not a slouch. So it's gonna be interesting. I think, you know, we're strong enough in our mindset. Mario's not gonna not have him prepared, because he know we can't have that you know, like the whole world will go on fire. We had number 5 in the country, and we allow this to happen and get complacent. And it can't. We not tolerate that at all. Period. You know what I'm saying? So, Frank, I don't know what's your thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be the first of 3 consecutive mobile quarterbacks with Lagway next week and Castellanos after that. So we all know historically Miami has had trouble defending mobile quarterbacks. That ain't no secret. And that transcends Mario before Mario even got here. So they're going to have to, defensively keep him in check. You're going to have to adopt a bend but don't break type of mindset. He's going to get some yards. He's going to get his. You're not going to shut him down totally. But the key is don't let him break you to the point where you get off balance and they start taking advantage. Ultimately, you said something else, big bro, that I forgot about. We got Bain healthy for this game. See, we didn't have Bain healthy last year. The trenches on both sides are going to really go a long way in determining what happens with this game, not just offensively with establishing the run and blocking and protecting Beck, but defensively wreaking havoc and causing pressure. If we can wreak havoc, cause pressure, and get Brown off balance, I just don't think he's going to be able to get in any kind of a rhythm. And even if he starts throwing the ball up in the air, I trust our secondary, our upgrades with Poiser and all those other guys that we got. I trust those upgrades in the secondary to be able to defend these receivers. So the thing about it, you got to look at, yeah, they beat the hell out of Boise, but what does Boise have left? Nothing. Boise's whole team last year was Genty, and he's with the Raiders. So that was something you could look at. You look at what happened last week. Florida beat themselves last week because last week Florida kept getting penalties. And they only gave up, 18 points to Florida? I personally think our defense is better than Florida's defense. That's just me. So I don't see them going into the swamp beating Florida and then coming to the Rock beating Miami. You ain't doing it 2 weeks on the road like that versus ranked teams. I don't see it.
Right. Now, one of the things too, we'll talk about Florida next week, but yeah, I saw some holes in that defense, you're saying as well, as far as not being aggressive, as far as tackling wise, that I saw a lot of missed tackles as far as South Florida. So, but like I said, you just can't let them hang around. They're one of the scrappy teams. You got to put them to sleep early and not play with them. Come out of halftime, they got to tap out. You know what I'm saying? We got to make them say, man, I don't want to go back out there. You know what I'm saying? Like that. We done that dream, that Cinderella that done lost that shoe. They done found it. You know what I'm saying? We got to find that shoe and we got to strap it to them and put that wood on him. And Van Dyke, you know what I'm saying, he going to have the defense because his former Cane, he know coming home is a big, homecoming for him as a coach. Right. And he has those kids playing. I give my hats off to him. He has those DBs. They pressing. They got a number 9 outside that's doing a long corner who a dog coming up making plays. So they're pretty solid. But like you said, we just got to come in and put a foot in them early.
That's a good take.
Yep.
So, Mr. B, let's talk about some injuries, man. The rookie Hayden Lowe, the freshman. I think that he's out. And we also had a guy that was dismissed from the team.
What's up with him, man? 15. What's his name?
Marquise Williams. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know much about that. I was going to ask you, had you heard anything, or you and Larry Frank, but I just seen it come across my phone earlier this week that he was dismissed from the team.
I don't know. I mean, I find out, man, prayers, man, I don't know. I mean, the young man, whatever happened, it wasn't worth it or whatever for him to get. There had to be some detrimental because we're on an incline, you know what I'm saying, as far as we're on a national level, and everybody always know once the Canes are winning, college football is a whole lot different, you know what I'm saying? So whatever he did, he had to really piss Mario off, and for him to run him off at this time, we don't need no negative spirits, you know what I'm saying, as far as that. So, I mean, God bless him and pray the kid, find another team. We want the best for him. But sometimes decision in life, and I was that young, young bull at one point, and still an old bull right now that still, make mistakes. So they say, my mama say, the Lord take care of babies and fools, Lord. So I sure ain't no baby, but I'm sure, hey, that fool part is always, boy, keep me in prayer, Lord. Keep me in prayer.
Mm-hmm. So you had Jamal to tell him. So big bro, Larry Frank, let me ask you boys this, man. Like, what's been your overall take on the team after the first 2 games, man? What are you seeing? Like, what do you like, and what are some of the things that you think that they can show improvement in?
I'll let Redbone go ahead and jump this one first.
Redbone.
Yeah.
Hey man, these nicknames always get me. First thing, obviously, first and foremost is the ability for the offense to still look like it's going to go in the same direction it was going, you know, transitioning from Cam to Beck. Even though it's two different playing styles, we left points on the board versus Notre Dame. We could have cracked 40 versus Notre Dame, and we did crack 40 last week versus Bethune. I do believe, you know, you're getting JoJo back tomorrow. You're getting Jordan Lyle back tomorrow. Barring any injuries, I don't see why we can't crack 40 tomorrow as well. So I think the offense, the biggest question I had coming into the season was Shannon Dawson's offense. Was it him or was it more what Cam was doing? And thus far, I think, you know, like I said, Baby Jesus is really showing what he's showing Malachi Tony. Like, look, a 17-year-old balling like that, and come on now, you don't. He's special. That's a special talent to do that at 17.
Right.
And then on the flip side, the domination, especially from the defensive line. Yo,
do you think that we can still judge Shannon Dawson right now because he's had 2 experienced quarterbacks? Shouldn't we like wait until we see some development from some of the new quarterbacks that's going to come in, like the Luke Nichols?
I'm not gonna touch that. I'm just gonna roll with what we're seeing right now with the quarterback that we have in right now. Now, if something should happen, heaven forbid to Beck, if he gets injured, then we could have that discussion. But for right now, with Beck inserted and Beck running the show, it's working. It's working.
Okay.
Yeah, Devin, stop being messy, man. You trying to start?
Hey, listen. I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking the questions everybody want to know, and I want to know. I'm just asking the question. It's a simple question.
If you take that cap off that radiator that's overheated and let that cap pop, boy, listen. Frankenstein is going. Frankenstein gonna come. What? But I was talking
being
about
good. I'm being cool. I'm being cool.
Listen, stop.
No, it wasn't to be messy. It wasn't to be messy. It wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
LB, what up? It wasn't. Yeah. It wasn't to be messy. Antonio, you see the dog, man. You see Big Bro.
Hey,
I just asked the question.
But hold on. So listen, honestly, I'm glad that's a great question. I was telling somebody here where I'm at, and we were talking about the U, and one of the things that I saw and I'm seeing, especially with social media, the clips, Carson Beck has really bought into the U mindset. All right. The reason why I say, if y'all watch some of the interaction with the players, he got the handshakes with Malachi. He got the bump with this. He doing this with this. So not saying he's become, he's not that square dude from Georgia, basically what the corporate type guy. I see a little soul in him, you know what I'm saying? And he's got the attention of the players, and he's fitting in now. I don't know what happened at Georgia and why the whole deal that they ridiculed him. I got friends on Georgia like, man, we glad y'all got him and get him out of here. But I see a different vibe on him where he's more relaxed, he's more confident, and he got swag. So either Emory that's behind him, that's pushing him, he watched Cam, how Cam came in and took the man as far as doing that. And plus, dog, sometimes when you see that you can cash in listen to me, and cash in and perform, this could be done in 1 year. Look, we had a first pick of the draft. Why can't he, in his mindset, if I was his dad or mom, I'd be like, look, son, let's lock in. You got
They go that Dollar Tree doggone service. There you go. There he is.
And then McCall, Mississippi is a bad area for service, boy.
I'm going to say, you say he in Mississippi too? Yeah,
I know exactly where he at on I-55. Macomb, you can literally break wind if you eat some red beans and you go pass through that town.
Yeah, he was talking about my dog on microphone, man, about 2 weeks ago, man. So I'm finna blaze his ass while he out. Yeah, old ragged ass phone you got, man. Old Dollar Tree. Oh, he coming back now. Hold on.
He coming back?
But yeah, he finna come back in. But yeah, man, I just asked the question, man, because I'm not completely sold yet. But like I said, I definitely gotta say I was wrong about Carson Beck. Carson Beck is balling. Yeah, thus far. Yes, definitely. I want to give him his props and be the first one to say, hey man, keep on doing your thing, man. I'm rooting for you. I'm behind you, big dog. we with you. So keep on doing what you're doing, dog.
Real quick, I want to mention for the recap show, I think we're going to make it happen this week. We have a special guest we were supposed to have on last week. D, I told you about this. But they had a tornado or bad weather hit in her part of Florida last week, knocked all their power out. So she couldn't join me and AO last week. But she did confirm with me that she will join us this week. She's a Georgia Bulldogs fan and a Georgia Bulldog podcaster, and we wanted to have her on to kind of get some insight into Carson Beck, at least the Georgia side of Carson Beck. So I'm almost 99% sure because she confirmed that she will be on Sunday. So I can 99% say Sunday morning for the recap, we will have her on to kind of gauge into, what Beck was, because that'll give us understanding of what we have right now, that we don't know coming from a Georgia perspective.
Okay. And joining the show, man, I'm going to bring it back in, man. We got Mr. Tamu himself, Mr. Tamu himself, as our LB would call him. Tamu himself is back in the building. Mr. Dollar Tree Special. What up? We got you. You can hear us? Got us?
That man said you got a government phone.
Look at it. You can't even hear. Look at it. That's bad. He just looking at the screen. Look at it.
The phone froze up.
Look at it.
Say, brother.
Hey, man.
Hey, bro, that cricket service in the country, bro, ain't gonna work. That's a bad combination, cuz.
Yeah. You need to get this right. Man. You on live, man. We just can't just have you up and just staring at the computer, man. Ain't saying nothing.
You better be glad. Look, you better be glad Bane wasn't on here, because Bane would have ate your lunch with that, boy.
I'm with you, L. Yeah, he talked about me bad. He talked about me bad 2 weeks ago, L. Man, look at him now. Look at him, L.
Yeah.
Look at it. Grabbing the camera. Look at it. Just look at it. Let's keep going while he get his sound right.
Yeah. We keep going.
So callers, look, man, if y'all want to call up, man, and y'all want to holler at us tonight, man, like I say, we had some, we was going to do some special guests tonight, but again, we trying to wait on some things before we start by bringing the guests back. So if y'all want to call up, man, and give y'all opinions, man, the lines are open. I'm about to open the lines while Mr. Timo himself get his phone right and everything, man. So we'll start taking some callers. But, yeah, man, I hope my Canes, man. I hope we ready. I think it's a 4:30 game. What is that game being televised on this week? Is it CBS?
I think it's ACC Network.
ACC Network? Okay.
I believe it's ACC Network.
Yeah. Okay. I think we got him back, y'all. He back in. Let's check with him. Let's see. Can he hear us now? Hello?
Hey, man, why y'all playing, man? Y'all some selfish dude, bro. Y'all kicked me out today. That shit ain't funny, bro.
Listen.
You better drop that. Listen. You up there, there ain't no cell phone service in Mississippi. You better drive them little 10 miles back, cross back into Louisiana and get you some service. We got 5-star towers down here.
That part. Man, everybody in Atlanta,
no.
I done drove that area, big bro. I know what's going on. Every time I go to that area, my wife called me straight to voicemail. So I know what's happening in that area.
Bruh, listen. Well, listen, man. I got to get off anyway, man. But listen, I love y'all, bros. Y'all carry the show. So go ahead, get that old big head Mr. Magic. And what's the other dude? The one who ain't never been to the who?
Chris Kane.
Yeah, fake Chris Kane, Candy Cane Chris. That's his name, Candy Cane. Fake Candy Cane Chris. Yeah.
And you said it's your homework, Chris. You said it's your homework. Y'all see how you do that.
Hey.
And Magic, tell Magic that he need to go to Jumbo's and get some 12-piece shrimp from Jumbo's and some French fries and coleslaw. He knows exactly what I'm saying.
Real quick before you get out of here, big bro, you missed it the other night, boy. Chris Kane was fighting for his life. We was talking about can you be friends with your exes and stuff, and Chris Kane and let it out that he had one that he was dealing with, and when he was standing up in it, she put him to sleep. And Ellen V was in that chat the other. I'm gonna send you the link to the show to go watch the replay.
Wow.
Yeah, it got real on Real Talk.
Y'all having those type of shows,
Chris Kane
man.
About you. Look at the screen.
Hey.
You see what Chris Kane said? It's crazy. So your phone take AA battery.
Chris talking about Mr. B with that double. Hey, tell Candy Cane Chris, man, to shut up, man. Leave it. Hey, so listen, the Utah family, we got some guests next week. We got some bangers coming for the FSU week. Florida week, and FSU. We're working on some big fish that we're trying to get in. So once they give me confirmation, we're gonna have some more guests on, so y'all can. We still gonna bring this fire. I've been holding it back for the fellas. I surprise every week, y'all. So y'all don't call and cuss them out and get on Frank Nerve and Devin, because it's me holding up, you know what I'm saying, the progress. So the app is coming and we got the bangers coming. So I just want to say, man, I appreciate y'all having me. I'm gonna get off here, go watch this game. I'm recruiting, trying to make some money, man. And tell all them Utah dudes, y'all back. Y'all can have a platform. The next 30 minutes, everybody call in. All 12 of y'all. It's 12 of y'all. Call in back to back to back. And that's it. All right.
All right, big bro. You be safe out there.
Hey,
get you some cheddars. Get you some cheddars after. Cheddars right there off of 55 on the interstate. Get you some cheddars for dinner after.
Nah, we got the cheddars in Atlanta. It's garbage. I don't like cheddars. Hey, listen, we got the Waffle House crew coming the month of October. Get ready. We got the Waffle House. We gotta get our sweatshirt. We finna pop the Waffle House. We finna create our own month for Waffle House for 70 years of Waffle House, and we finna have the Waffle House gear. We finna pop it off for the month of October. Is Utah Waffle House month. Period.
Yeah.
Boom.
We gotta show Waffle House some love, y'all. We gotta show Waffle House some love, so it's coming definitely. Yeah.
Without the fights. You ain't gonna see bonnets flying in the grits and all of that shit like you see at all them other Waffle Houses.
Right. That part.
Bro. Right. All right, love y'all, bro. I'll holler at y'all, fam.
Hey, love you too, man.
Love you back. Love you back, big bro.
All right, peace.
All right,
bro. I won.
Yes, sir.
That was the great, man.
The one and only. Yes, sir.
Coming up, man. So get ready, y'all. Get ready. So the lines are open. If you guys want to call up here and get your takes, listen, y'all. I had some great news I done shared with Larry Frank. So my weekend is gonna start early tonight. So I got to celebrate a little bit. So we ain't gonna be on long. So we definitely want you guys to call up. If you got any thoughts, man, about the game this weekend, call up, man, and share your views, man. We want to hear from you. We want to hear from you.
Yes, sir.
But in the meanwhile, man, Larry Frank, I'm going to get my score prediction, man, and we can go ahead and do this, man. I'm gonna say Miami. I'm gonna take my Canes. I'm gonna say 31 10 Miami. That's what I'm saying, Larry Frank. 31-10.
42-17 in the end. It'll be 21-17 at half. We'll sweat it out a little bit, and they'll pull away in the second half.
I like that. We got an NFL game tonight too, Larry Frank. We got the Commanders and and somebody.
Yeah.
The who Commanders did I take?
And Green Bay. We both took Green Bay. I got everything. Okay. I got everything written down right here. So yeah.
I was telling JB, man. I told him, what up, Dem Harris? My boy, Dem Kane Harris in the building. Shout out to man, Dem Kane, man. I told JB, I said, man, I can't remember who the hell Larry Frank took. I could have swore you took Jaden Daniels. I said, he loved Jaden Daniels. I said, man, I think he took Jaden Daniels. I ain't for sure. So you did take Green Bay.
Yeah, I got it right here. Because the reason why is because they said Jaden Daniels was questionable. I wasn't sure he was playing, so that's why I went with Green Bay, and they at Lambeau.
Oh yeah, Lambeau. Yeah, I know it's at Lambeau. Okay, so it's still not for sure that he's playing yet.
I think he may be playing, but up before the show last night, they said he was questionable. So I didn't want to take him, not knowing if he was going to play or not. Now, I mean, my choice is locked in. I'm sticking with Green Bay, but if Jaden plays, Washington will probably win. But I got to stick with it. I ain't going to switch up.
Yeah. We can't switch up. Because I know you're going to be switching up later in the year, man, when Aaron Rodgers going to do good to him and Ramsey.
Now, you see that? I've been being good. You see that? You're trying hard tonight. You tried with Dawson. Now you're trying right now. You see that? I'm being good.
Listen.
I'm proud of myself.
It's you talk, man. Chris Kane is in the building.
There he is.
What's up, Chris Kane? What's good?
Sleepy Brown in the building.
What's going on with y'all, man?
Sleepy Brown. I'm calling Chris Kane Sleepy Brown. After that, boy, Chris Kane, you got to come back next week on Real Talk, dog. Hey, we calling you Sleepy Brown, dog. What's happening?
For what? What you calling me Sleepy Brown for?
Yeah, if you watch Real Talk the other night, you know why we call you Sleepy Brown.
Hey, hold on, Chris Kane.
Oh, I know. Remember, I was on there.
Hold on, Chris Kane. We got somebody in the building that I want to acknowledge.
Uh-oh.
You know, I was looking for him
Yes,
last night. You see him on the screen, man. Our brother, Mr. OGK. Yeah.
I see him. I see
You
him.
damn right. You damn right. I got it, OG. I got it. What?
He a Bucks fan?
Yeah. He like biker. He like biker Mayfield. I'm celebrating too, goddamn it. OG Kane. I got my OG Kane. I ain't looked good, man, in over 10 years. So I'm gonna take my win. I ain't like Larry Frank. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna act like Larry Frank and act like he just act like because he done won some Super Bowls here recently, like he just need one every year. I'm glad I got a win, OG Kane. But I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hey, man.
Go ahead,
man. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. Go ahead, Chris.
Hey, be good. Be good.
My bad.
Oh, God. It's the little things that matter in life, huh, G? It's the little things in life that matter the most, ain't it, G? Hey, Larry Frank said no business with that. But he said no business. And I'm looking dead at him at the screen. He mean what he say. He say what he mean.
Right.
He ain't playing. He ain't playing.
Check back with him in 6 weeks, man. When the Steelers go to rolling now, watch now. It's the tone gonna change, Chris Kane. But go ahead, though, Chris Kane. Go ahead, do your thing, bro.
Oh no, man. I just had a chance to go ahead and try to catch the show, try to catch Melvin Bradley. Man, daggone, man. This Melvin Bradley try to get me with my daggone. Man, damn, man. I try to come in and try to be
y'all
nice.
be trying to be nice. Exactly. That's what he do.
And see, I had to tell him. that his dad gonna take damn AA batteries or a 9-volt battery from an RC car. Come on, here with that bullshit with me. I got something for your ass. I love you for a legend, but I will get on your ass too now. I will get on your ass too.
Right.
And no problem, baby, because it's a Kane thing. And anybody else, they wouldn't understand.
How you feeling about this game, Chris Kane? How you feeling about this game Saturday?
I just feel like I think we got a good possibility. I think we're gonna do some things, but I think what it is that our secondary is going to be a lot better, and that's what I'm going to focus on. That's the main focus because that's what started to crumble during the game last year, right? So the front seven was never the problem. It was never the front seven. It was always the secondary. It was always after that USF game. If you look at the secondary started to crumble. Pieces started missing and everything else like that. But it was never the front seven. It stayed solid throughout the whole year. It was just suspect with that secondary. Now that we done got the secondary up there, this is going to be our first real test. Well, Notre Dame was our first real test, but I want to see the consistency of this test with USF because let's just be honest. They're not no pushovers. They're here to make a name for themselves. And they are doing it because they beat a ranked Florida team. Okay? And yes, Florida might not be all that great and glamorous and everything else like that, but they still beat a ranked team and they beat them in a hostile environment. You see, when we beat them in a hostile environment, it's Miami, we got this, we got that. But then you have one of the smaller schools that go in there and do the same thing. It's something totally different. Now, for us, sitting here watching both of them, because we have to play Florida next week after USF. These are both good things and good notes that we can look at as far as on film. But one thing at a time, as far as with this, I feel that we will be dominant and the secondary is going to show up. But that's the main thing that I really want to see. You know what I'm saying? Because that's an elusive quarterback, and everybody knows here. Everybody that's saying, hey, watch the Canes, they know we have a problem with an elusive quarterback. Okay? We have got to keep him at bay. That's why I put in the comments, put him in uncomfortable situations, no matter if it's running, no matter if it's throwing, no matter if it's the little quick slants or whatever the case is. You see him, get ball, see ball, get ball. That's what we're going to have to pursue, and it's going to take all 60 minutes for us to do that. That's just plain and simple. But I think we're going to come out with the dub.
Hold on,
for real. And I think our defense is going to shine the most. Yes, sir.
Hold on, let me acknowledge somebody real quick, man. One of my friends, man. I haven't seen her so long. Miss Jamila, what's going on, Jamila? How you doing, man? This is my homegirl, man. This is like my little sister, man. What's going on, Jamila? Hope all is well. Listen, man, I want to apologize too, man. I know I hadn't seen you in a while. The last time you bought some Girl Scout cookies from me, man, and I didn't give you your cookies, little sis. and I jug you for I think $10. So I owe you some Girl Scout cookies, man. My bad. I didn't feel like riding all the way to Alpharetta to bring them. So I want to apologize publicly in front of everybody. But you know, this your big bro. I got you and Madonna. I'll take y'all out to dinner, man. I love you. Go ahead, Chris Kane. Carry on. I'm sorry. I had to apologize to my homegirl. 4510, Jay Johnson say, what up?
4510.
4510.
Okay, I say it's gonna be 5210.
Y'all like them 40 pieces. You, Cheetah, Larry, Frank, Jay Johnson, boy. Y'all like them 40 pieces, boy. Y'all. Okay. All right. Well, Chris Kane, man.
One thing about it,
Go ahead.
Oh no, I just wanted to say that's definitely what we're gonna do, and I think the defense is gonna be our main thing, because the only thing Carson Beck got to do is stay the game manager and put the ball where it needs to go and keep doing what he's doing. Long as he is protected, he's going to be a problem. That's all there is to it. When he's protected, he's going to be a problem. That's all there is. And that's what I'm looking forward to, man. That's it.
All right, man. Like always, man, I appreciate you, man, for the call, man. And I want you to keep on bringing the heat on Real Talk with Frankie Dog and Shy, man.
Oh yeah, we'll do. Yo, I love that show, man. Y'all doing some big things. I done told everybody at work about y'all boys and had y'all tuning in and everything else. But I'm telling you, it's real deal over there. And for Shy, I wasn't lying. It was horrible. I give that a grade F. If y'all know.
I talked to her the other night too. Last night, and she asked me did I watch the show. I told her I was, but I had to step out for a little while, so I watched it on the way to where I was going. And I think so. Now, what do you think? Do you think Chris Kane was lying? I say, hey man, listen, I don't know. I say, man, that's my dog. I can't go against my dog. If he said it was some bad, I'm just saying.
Now I gotta be honest. For people that lie, people that give detail really can't lie. Because they stuttering, they're fumbling, and doing all of this other kind of stuff. But that right there, it was the one time that I'm telling you, I had to rethink life. I really had to rethink my life, and that was the only time. It's like going in there and eating food with no seasoning.
Well, I ain't gonna tell you everything my wife said, but my wife watched the replay and she said you lied too. So you're going to have to redeem yourself, cuz. She going to have to redeem yourself, cuz. My wife verbatim, said ain't no N-word alive, fell asleep in it. Ain't no way. If he fell asleep in it, it's because he bust. And for those that don't know what I'm talking about, watch Real Talk. You'll see what we're talking about. That's why y'all need to be tuning in to Real Talk, because it gets real over there. Look, D done froze up. No,
I ain't froze up. No, I ain't freeze up at all. No, I had a shock look. Go ahead, Chris Kane, get us out of here. Y'all talking about that on Real Talk. It's hurricane. Y'all go ahead now.
But I will put it to you like this. But I will tell you like this. I did come past some other one and some more that was a whole lot better. Just like when you get full, you get that itis. Yeah, she got me full, but I got drainage. She gave me that itis too. But I'm gonna just let it go on from there. But we're gonna talk about that at another time.
Monday night.
I'm gonna holler at you guys. Yes, sir. We'll do. I'm gonna holler at y'all guys. They love you guys. Man.
Love you too,
yes,
brother.
Love you back, brother.
All right. Yes, sir.
It's you talk, baby.
Hey, B Mike, I'm holding it for you, B Mike. It's your world, man. It's your world, man. Telephone number 44981-3997. I'm holding it for B Mike, and there he go right there. There he is. B Mike in the building, man. Y'all already know what it is, man.
The 251.
Yeah. B Mike, what up?
Man, what's going on with y'all, man? What y'all boys been up to, man?
Man, I'm just hanging out with discount double check, man. My brother, man, you already know what it is, man. You know, we always kick it. I got him home.
See, I've been doing
What's good, man?
Yeah, Chris Kane, boy, y'all crazy. Tell Chris Kane, he know he was.
He say he bought Chris Kane. B might say you bust, man. Man. Oh man.
Bust it, baby.
You know I gotta throw that up in there, man. Look, I ain't gonna hold y'all boys up, man. I was about to do that go sleep, man. At 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock come quick for me.
Quick. Yeah, me too.
Yes, sir.
Rolling at 3, man. So man, I'm gonna say this, man. These past 2 weeks, man, with this team has really been to me, I'm not gonna say it's been amazing, but it's been a big difference. And I can tell, man, this program, the team is really going in the direction that I think a lot of us been looking for. And I'm just thankful for that. I mean, it's gonna take time. They played 2 games. I know everybody is we kind of nitpicking that little thing, but we gotta understand, man, we didn't only play 2 games. It's a long season. Everybody's still trying to gel, get everything together, and I can accept that. Far as this game goes Saturday, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you guys something, and I heard this on one of the shows. I think his name is Pete. He said something that made a lot of sense, and I really never paid attention to this. He said the one thing that everybody's overlooking about South Florida, he's not saying South Florida is not a good team. It is hard for a team to get up 3 weeks in a row against ranked opponents, because guess what? We have had a whole week to watch y'all. Y'all went down to Florida, and let's just keep it real. Florida lost that game because of stupidity. Florida lost that game because they are not disciplined. Florida lost that game because you are playing with a quarterback that mechanics is all bad, that he did not get a chance to take place. He wasn't in the spring, but his mechanics are way off. And the fact that Florida was looking ahead to LSU. I'm gonna put that in there too, because you can tell the way they played. I watched some of that game. That was a very undisciplined game. Miami is not gonna play like that. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. And here's why. All week you've been hearing nothing but FSU, FSU, FSU. Now let's keep it a buck. FSU coach, he want to say the right thing, but most coaches will always pretty much say the wrong thing. Even after his little speech he made after they won, beat Florida, you hollered out that you are now the kings of Florida. Dude, you only played 1 game, and that was against Florida, and you barely won that game because that team was undisciplined and stupid, and I give you that victory. But now you got to try to bring that team down to a level to where, hey, you finna go into Miami. You got to compete. They kicked your ass last year. So you're going to use that. But guess what? They're going to kick your ass again this year.
That's right.
Because now, Ruben Bain, remember now, Bain didn't play in that game last year.
That's right.
He was out. So that's a problem. Your offensive line is garbage. I watched y'all against Boise and Florida, and I'm going to tell you something else about that defense. Florida was really picking up anywhere from 5 to 10 yards a carry. I don't know why Billy got away from the running game. That was stupid. You was gashing him every time he was running the ball, but you just stopped running the ball. So I'm going to say this, and I'm going to get off. This game Saturday will be a F around and find out for South Florida. You're going to F around and find out that Miami is for real. I don't like to talk ahead, but next week when we play Florida, that game is going to be a statement game to let everybody know that Miami is for real. That's going to be the game that's going to let everybody know that, hey, Miami is for real. But this game, this Saturday, is going to be the game to tell South Florida that you effed around and you found out that this is Miami, this is not Florida. So, like I say, I hope they up for the challenge. And we all got to remember something, too, about South Florida. And again, I'm not taking anything away from them. They didn't do good up to this point. That team, though, if their quarterback go. And I'm going to show you something last week, too, that I noticed about that game. They did not do a lot of hurry-up against Florida. And you want to know why? They knew that Florida, even though they lost, that quarterback was not going to be able to take a pounding from that Florida team. He's not going to come out and run like that against Miami. That coach is going to try to make him beat
beat us inside that pocket. We just cannot give him the lanes to run. Pay attention to that now. Go watch that game against Florida. That ball wasn't running. He wasn't doing them RPOs like that. He was standing in the pocket and throwing the ball because that coach knows you take one wrong hit. You take one wrong hit, that's a wrap.
You out. You out.
And this weekend, yeah, you done. That's it. And this weekend with Bain being back, it's going to be hell on that offensive line. And the offensive line is not that great. Your defense is, and which I don't understand how the hell your defense, you talking about you got a good defense. Your defense went from 118 to 115 to now they still in the hundreds. So I don't get it. But my prediction, I predict Miami to win that game. And this is just me thinking that Mario's just going to probably take his foot off the gas and probably start getting ready for Florida about the fourth quarter. I think Miami win that game probably 35, and I give them maybe 17 to 13 points. Because they didn't score but with maybe 13 points against Florida, and they kicked that field goal, or whether it was 13 or 15 points against Florida, and they kicked that field goal. So I got Miami winning about 35. I would say maybe 35-13 or 35-17, somewhere like that. But they're not going to get in the 20s. And like I say, Miami can maybe score. I'm not saying they can't score 40, but I think by the time second half comes, that game should be well under control. And you're going to see a domination after that first drive. If they don't get no first down, it's over. That's a wrap. Miami gonna impose their will on that team. And that's why I say I'm glad to see that now we are finally starting to look like a program. And remember what I'm gonna say this, and remember what I've been telling you guys years and years ago. The way you know if you have a team when you have strong senior leadership. We got strong senior leadership, man, and we got grown men on the offense and the defensive line. That makes a difference. Hey man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, and like I say, I gotta get some V's, man, because it's been popping and stopping, with me. Cause my son playing, he can transfer to another high school, and I've been ripping and running and trying to do this and do that now in these games. I ain't been to number 2 of them, and they wear me out, but it's a part of the program, so they kind of want us to be really involved, as the family and stuff. Now it's just that we have to get to work so early in the morning to do what I do, along with the fact, and my wife, man, she's doing outstanding.
Great. That's what we was about to ask you too, man. That's good, brother.
Oh, yeah, she's sitting up in there in the room now. It's just that now she at home. So, it's like, now when I get here, what you doing? What you doing? I need you to do this. I need you. Hey, when you going back to work?
Hey, she taking full advantage of that, but I ain't telling them to get it.
But it's been great, man. Everything is good. Just taking still taking it one day at a time. And I tell y'all all the time, and tell all my same family, man, put God first in everything you do, and everything will be okay, and it'll work itself out, man. But till I talk to you boys again, man, I love you guys, man. Keep doing what y'all doing. I'm seeing all the people that y'all got coming on the show, and L, I'm gonna get to one of those I'm gonna get to one of those shows, dog, cause that real talk. Yeah, I was trying to watch one the other night when I was at work, but I kept getting phone calls and I got a leak call, so I had to drop everything and go check on that leak, man. But I'm trying to get to one of them shows, man. I'm gonna start tuning in, man. Keep doing what you're doing, but I think we really need that. And I think that's one of the biggest things that's kind of hindering and hurting our community as Black people. We don't never talk about things, man. And I think what y'all doing is outstanding, bro. So y'all keep doing it.
Appreciate
everything. Y'all keep doing everything y'all doing, bro. And y'all, I'm one of your biggest fans, bro. I love you guys, man. Bless you, bless the programming and everything. Bless y'all families, man. I love y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing, man. And until I talk to you guys again, bro, you already know.
No doubt.
It's Utah.
Appreciate it.
For sure. 863, call Mike. I'm holding the line, man. And like I say, man, I gotta get off tonight. You know what I'm saying? 863, I'm holding it for you. Last call, man, for 863, man. I'm holding it for 863. I ain't got that number saved in, so I don't know who the hell that is. But come on and call up, man. hometown. It's from my era, man. It's Florida, man. So I'm holding it for Florida. Come on. What you about to say?
Well, yeah, I was about to say, while we waiting on 863, I wanted to give B-Mac some props because this 3-game stretch is going to be real, real huge because it's a 3-game stretch, 2 ranked teams. Listen, y'all called me crazy when I told y'all Florida State was going to hold them 14 points against Alabama. Y'all about to call me crazy again. Because I'm going to make a prediction real quick for the Florida LSU game. Y'all about to call me crazy. Y'all about to say that Negro done lost his mind. Florida will beat LSU in Baton Rouge. Book it. Now I'm going to tell you why. College football.
I don't think you're crazy, though.
Hold up. Let me, because for the ones that's going to say it, because when I break down why I think it's going to happen.
Hold the line, caller. Hold the line
real quick. Why college football is about ratings. That's what it's all about. So why in the world would they go ahead and give Miami, Florida the primetime slot before the LSU game? So you telling me you're going to feature a 2-loss unranked Florida team? Come on now. And then on top of that, LSU barely beat Clemson that struggled with Troy and barely beat Louisiana Tech, and Brian Kelly has his coaching issues. Florida going to beat LSU. Now call me crazy, but I'll be here next week, one way or the other. Go ahead.
Caller, state your name and where you calling from.
D-Lon, what up? This Cheeto, man.
Man, my player partner, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm with Larry Frank on this one. Ain't no way in hell USF gonna go to Florida and whoop them, then come to Miami and whoop us. Ain't no way in hell they're gonna do that. I don't even think it's gonna be close, man. I think we blow them out.
Oh, yeah.
I see you put up a 50 piece or something in the chat. What you put out? You put a 40 or 50. What you put up?
I like us to get a 50 piece. Listen, everybody, last year, everybody been talking about Miami. If we'd had a defense, what we would have did. What you think all those guys that returning from last year?
Yes, sir. Yes,
you
sir.
Think they got a chip on their shoulder?
Yes, sir.
I'm listening.
Man,
Keep it coming.
The only thing that will stop us from what I'm saying is Mario and his stupid ass coaching, bro. We got everything in place that we need.
Yep. Set. I agree. Set.
Listen, that's like everybody know we had that defense would have had any kind of defense last year. Ain't no telling what we would have done. Yes. Them boys went all season, all spring, listen to everybody talk about how sorry our defense was.
Yes.
You don't think Messidor and Bain, them boys, you don't think they motivated with that?
Mm-hmm.
We got, in the first game against Notre Dame, they showed the offense. We got an offense. We can score with anybody. Man, listen. I think we force our will on them. We run it down their throat, man.
That's what's up. That's
we
what's
got
up.
Hey, listen, Joy Long gonna come back, man. Listen. And you see how Brown and Fletcher be running, man.
Yes, sir.
I think it get ugly.
Behind that offensive line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it get ugly. See, they snuck up on Florida and Boise State. Mario gonna have them ready. They seen that, hey, they got too. I think they got lucky. Florida should have beat them.
They should have.
But then again, you know, the Gators, they the Gators, so it ain't like they, you know, anything can happen with them.
Right. I like the tape. I like the tape.
We should be state champs before Thanksgiving. Listen, honestly, I ain't scared of none of them. Florida State, I ain't too impressed with them either.
Right.
All we needed was that defense to stand up and where they bite.
Well, I'm glad that you touched up on the defense because that's what I'm waiting to see. I think everybody loving this 50 piece and ain't nobody said nothing about the defense. And I think this is the week that the defense will be tested going into these next 3 weeks.
So I got a question for you then.
Talk to me.
I got a question for you. You like throwing out questions, so let me ask you a question.
You ask me a question.
If the defense hold South Florida at bay to say 14 points or less, are you going to be convinced that the defense is officially better?
No, sir. I got to see it against Florida with these mobile quarterbacks, and I definitely got to see it with Florida State with Castellanos. That's what
so if they do all of that through Florida State, then what?
I'm convinced.
Okay.
I'm convinced.
Fair enough.
Yeah. That's what I need to see.
Okay.
I need to see them against mobile quarterbacks. I want to see if Heatherman can make the adjustments. And I just want to see, can we sustain this aggressiveness that we showed the first two games? That's all I want to see.
Okay.
And I think this is the week that it starts for me. This is the official week that I'm going to be looking at the defense. I'm sorry, Cheetah. But that's a good question. On that.
Yeah, I agree with you saying, because, they ain't proved, like you said, them to be the ones we need to prove against, because Castellanos, he got a chip on his shoulder, too.
Yes, he
been balling out. He been backing up his talk.
Yeah.
But like I said, the only thing I see holding us back against those guys is Mario and his coaching. I understand Mario played with the Renegade Hurricane. I ain't never seen them Hurricanes play not to lose. Some Hurricanes will starve people out, man. On the way, Mario, on the way, why he won't just do that? He need to sit. Jimmy Johnson need to sit down and show him how it's done.
Come sit it.
It's you talk, baby.
I'm just taking it in.
Come on.
I love it.
I'm just, D-Lo, hey.
Hey,
I'm waiting on the out, man. Hey, I'm waiting on the out, man. D-Lo, you doing your thing. Hey, y'all, boy, hey. This year was big, boy. I ain't gonna even lie, D-Lo. It blew my mind how the first show was.
Man, listen.
Y'all boys doing it, man.
We got more to come. And like
Stay
I say,
tuned.
man, all the ones that's peaking, like I said before, man, I appreciate people like you because you was one of the ones that was in there, man, when I had 5 people in that chat, including my mother, Larry Frank, Jamal Davis, Benny Barrett. I ain't forgot about none of y'all. So I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate the support, man. From 0 to 22,000 or whatever it is now, man. Thank you, guys. So I ask that you just keep on, man, doing what you've been doing, man. I love you, man. I've known you my whole life, and I appreciate it.
Hey, exactly, man. Y'all keep it up, man. I'm finna go in the house and watch the Commanders, man. I'm an NFC East guy like the Cowboys, so I'm going with Pittsburgh, man. The Pittsburgh need to whoop them, man.
Yeah, man. Talk to your homeboy over here, man. Because I'm sick of his ass, man. Me and OG Kane tired of this. Hey, talk to your homeboy, man. I'm just saying, man. OG Kane, talk to your mans, man. Talk to your mans, man. Talk to your mans.
I'm a Cowboy fan. I don't want Washington to win, and I want Michael Parsons to pull a hamstring or something.
You didn't want to play Parsons. Now you want to pull a hamstring. I don't understand.
Well,
hey, listen.
You should have gave that man the back. I'm just saying.
You're right, but hey,
you gave the back to CD.
I said I was gonna be
and CD want to drop everything they throw away. I'm just saying. Well, I mean, talk to me.
Yeah. To be honest, I think that was the best thing that could have happened to CD.
Yeah.
Because now all eyes on you. You got to show up this week. You got to show up this week. Yeah. Everybody saying you the reason we lost.
He had his part in it because old homeboy couldn't catch herpes and he raw dogged the stripper after 2 a.m. on a Saturday night, bro.
Hey, listen. I'm telling you. If you don't show up this game, boy, listen, Jerry Jones, boy, I don't even know. If I had in the hair, I'd be pulling it out, man, but.
I know Jerry Jones called him that word, bro.
You got to, man. Hey, listen, listen.
He screamed
in the suite when he dropped that third one, Jerry Jones called him that word. Probably called him a no good one at that. He called him that word.
I should have gave it to Michael Parsons.
I shouldn't have paid that.
Ain't a damn bad to Michael. I know how Max. He went there, man. He went there, dog.
Y'all know me.
Hey, man,
he said he hit a raw dog. He still couldn't have caught it. You say what, Cheetah?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all give them a Cowboys, man.
Hey, listen.
I'm gonna get my good, man. Y'all be easy though, man.
All right, brother. I love you, bro, man. You stay safe, man. Love you, bro.
All right, y'all.
All right, bye.
Brother.
It's you talk, baby.
I want to go back to say something with our brother King Kyle said. OGK, I don't know what's up with your cousin King Kyle, man. You gotta be saying that every week. What you mean, King Kyle? I just say I want to see the defense against some, we struggle with mobile quarterbacks. That's what I'm looking to see this week, King Kyle. The next 3 weeks, man, we're gonna have quarterbacks that can move around. I think Corey Helderman is for real, but I think this is the week that he can show the world who Corey Helderman is starting this week with USF. That's all I'm saying, man. And I hope the defense continue to play well. I think that was the last call. I got a 615 coming around, Frank. Let me get the last one. This is absolutely the last one, y'all, because I got to celebrate tonight, man.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, caller. You on with you, though. State your name and where you're calling from.
Man, this is OG Kane calling me in trouble.
Let's go, OG Kane.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I want to get out the way is I appreciate y'all. I mean, y'all be having me tripping. You're old school with it. There's good barbershop talk. So I want to commend y'all for that right there and give y'all flowers now because I've been listening a long time.
Yes, sir.
And
yes, sir.
Shout out to my homeboy Kane Raw if he listening or if he out there working. But I just want to congratulate y'all on the win this past Sunday. And Larry Frank, I know how you feel about your quarterback. I know, man, you ain't got to keep stressing it. But you got you a dub.
He ain't got me shit. Chris Boswell got that dub. He ain't getting me shit. He did that against the Jets defense. He did that against the Jets defense.
But then check this out, OGK. Then he gonna come back around and say, OGK, well, I wanted Justin Fields. He beat Justin Fields, OGK.
He beat the Jets defense. He beat the Jets defense.
Oh my damn, OG. Talk to me.
It's hard, but it's fair.
Oh my God. OGK, he hell. I can't do that with him, OGK.
Man, he gonna be all right. Hey, if his Steelers and his Canes keep winning, he gonna be all right.
I said it last night, OG. I said the only way I accept Aaron Rodgers, he better be holding that Lombardi at the end of the season. If he do that, I will take back everything I said about him. So I'm putting all the pressure on his ass.
But what if they make it to the big show and they lose? What about that?
Fuck them.
But OGK, he won't get mad at that defensive end that he gave all that goddamn money to that stay hurt though. He won't get mad. He won't get mad at that defensive end though. He won't get mad at it.
Hey man, TJ is the heart and soul of the defense, man. TJ is the heart and soul of the defense. I can live with that.
I'm done with it, OG. Yeah. Tell me what you think about the weekend, OG.
Yeah, OG. Tell us about the game, man.
Like I was saying in the chat, I really do. I mean, Florida should have won the game, like the last caller said. I'll just be honest. They called back 2 touchdowns, and you know well as I know in football, man, you get those 2 touchdowns called back. That's like a momentum killer, kick in your tail. I ain't want to cover on the show like that.
You good?
But that take the wind right out of you, man. And then I was surprised they hung in there as much as they did because them 2 touchdowns, you could see it on their face.
Yeah, that's the
those 2 touchdowns called back. So if they would have, those 2 touchdowns would have stood, the momentum would have been on USF would have been defeated over there. And I think they would have beat them by 2 or 3 touchdowns. I mean, I'm just being honest with it. That's just my opinion. But and then another thing, like I was discussing with Chris Kane for life in the chat, if we can get past these 4 weeks right here, you got USF, you got UF, then you got a bye, then you got Florida State. If we can get past this right here and win convincingly, man, we might run the table, Jack. I'm just saying, because I've been watching some college football, because I don't just watch the Canes. I love college football. I watch college football. I ain't been too impressed, and I know it's still early, but I ain't been too impressed. Like right now, you got Wake Forest and North Carolina State playing, and they just airing it out, running the score up. No defense, no nothing.
Right.
So I'm just stating my opinion. The sky's the limit this year. And I told
nobody's dominating.
Yeah.
Why not?
All the good teams, with the exception of Ohio State. I said this the other day on the recap show with AO. Georgia only beat Austin P 28-6 the other day. LSU struggled with Louisiana Tech and barely beat Clemson. Same Clemson team who struggled with Troy. So the landscape is open.
Yeah, that's my whole point. And when have y'all ever, as long as I've been coming on y'all show in the chat, and I asked Kane Raw, I asked T2Y, because I listen to everybody, man. Our U family is, man, it's something special. Yep. This YouTube Miami is something special. But anyway, y'all ain't never heard me say nothing about no 12-0. Damn it, I'm saying it this year.
You're drinking the Kool-Aid, OG.
Man, what you talking about? I'm drinking it right now.
Yes, sir. All right,
I'm drinking it right now, dog.
That cafecito flavor.
It's not because. What was that? I'm sorry.
I said that's that cafecito flavor Kool-Aid.
Yeah, well, I got to have my cafecito.
I hear you. Go ahead on, bro. Go ahead on. I ain't mean to cut you off.
I had that cafecito.
Yes,
but
sir.
What I was saying was that it's not so much as I'm proud of what we doing, but I'm just watching the landscape, like you referred to. I'm just watching the landscape of college football right now, and what we've shown right now against that Notre Dame. Because everybody talking about, well, this Notre Dame. I'm thinking Notre Dame probably might lose one more. This is all my opinion, but for what I'm saying, that's a tough team, dog.
Yep.
That is a tough team, dog. And if you watch that game and not look at that score, we dominated that game. We was pushing them boys around, dog.
Yes, sir.
If you ask me my opinion, the coaches kept us in that game tight like that. I'm putting that on the coaches. For that game to be 27-24, I'm putting that on coaches and play calling and strategy. That game should have been way worse than what it was. If you truly watch that game, we dominated them. But again, this is all my opinion. But yeah, I'm drinking it Kool-Aid, cafecito, extra Barbados, whatever you want to call it, dog. I'm on it.
I hear you.
But yeah, I just thought I'd call in and show y'all some love, man, give y'all flowers. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get back in the chat. But I'll be calling in some other times, man, because I'm digging that NFL, boy, because y'all and these Raiders and these Steelers, and y'all get on here and get to talking crazy, and then D looking at you like you crazy, and you get a D talking about fuck man, Roy. You know what I'm saying?
There's something wrong with him, OG. I'm telling you, it's something wrong with this boy, man. There's something wrong with this man.
Boy, y'all be having me feeling like I'm at the barbershop, boy.
Hey, OG, I'm going to flip him. After 6th grade, when discount double check go 6-0, he gonna flip OG. Why would I tell you, OG K? You already know.
That motherfucker ain't going no 6-0. Stop playing. That bastard ain't going no 6-0. What you talking about 6-0? He ain't going no 6-0.
Larry Frank, as soon as I see you flip, I'm calling in, dog.
You better go.
I'm calling in, dog.
Call me because I'm not buying it.
Look at his face. Look at his face, OGK, with that same look. You make sure
call me.
I can't look at it right now. I'm on the phone with y'all.
Call me. Call me. If I flip, please call me.
Of any kind of boy, I'm gonna call in. I'm like, oh, dog. So now
I will not give Aaron Rodgers no props until they hoist the Lombardi. Now, when they hoist the Lombardi, I will say, you know what? I was wrong. But until then, I ain't giving that State Farm insurance selling mother. I ain't giving them no props whatsoever.
Oh my God.
So you ain't gonna give your NASCAR driver no props until he wins the Super Bowl.
That's it. That's the only way you get props from me. That's the only way that old bastard get props from me. Old washed up ass. Sunshine on the dog's ass every once in a blue moon, and it shined on Sunday. He'll never get another full touchdown game. Then they talking about trying to trade for Tyreek Hill. I saw that today. Getting all them old washed up players.
Who that? Who you saying?
I'm gonna keep
Pittsburgh.
myself on that. I don't want to.
They had an article I was reading today that came across my timeline that said Tyreek Hill, Miami might deal him, and Pittsburgh is one of the ones talking about trading for Tyreek Hill. You just trying to get all them damn troublemakers on the team.
So what? You don't want the Sheeta neither now, huh? You don't want the Sheeta? You don't want the Sheeta now too?
I don't want that wife beater on my team.
OG, man.
Hey.
OG.
All I would say is, anytime the game, you bigger than the game, I don't need you on my program.
There it is. There it is.
Man, y'all be easy, man.
All right, OG.
All right, bro. Boy, this man right here, y'all.
It's you talk, baby.
Look at them. Look at them. This is absolutely the last call of the next one because I got to get my boy Kyle. That's my boy OG. We got to get Look at them up here real quick, man.
Get him in.
Kyle going to say his piece. Look at them.
Yeah.
What's up, Kyle? What's going on?
Man, look at the girl. I don't know why y'all got all these haters on this YouTube, man. I don't be seeing y'all come up, man. I don't know what the hater at, man. I know the haters keep y'all honest and everything, but damn.
Hey, bro, you ain't got to worry about it pretty soon. Trust me, you ain't got to worry about it pretty soon. We just please just keep praying. I'm hoping I'm almost there, bro.
And let me say this real quick. I didn't get a chance. Real quick. I'm sorry, Kyle. Real quick. I'm gonna toss it back. I didn't get a chance to acknowledge it. Whoever that Pancho Frank was that said that Miami was shaving points, he ain't kidding to me. That I don't know who that is. So I saw that earlier. Pancho Frank, you from the other side, from the other Frank clan. You ain't in my family. Go ahead on, Kyle. I just had to get that out.
Yeah, man. I just got back in, man. I went, when I got a little food and came back in and cut the YouTube on because I'm tired of hearing about that other crap that happened yesterday. Yeah. That's a whole nother conversation. But and I said, damn, my dog's on this motherfucker, man. I ain't getting no notifications or what?
No, but they ain't sending them out.
Just tell me you don't like. Just tell me y'all don't like me, man.
Hey, they done told me that, but 4 years ago, man. They told me that 4 years ago, bro. Yeah, that part.
Deal with the truth.
That part.
So we talking about the 2-0. We talking about a little small recap. I mean, not recap, but preseason talk before the game this week.
Yeah.
Preview. Yeah.
I think it should be. It's gonna be tougher than you expect. A lot of people expect, because like I say, it's South Florida. A lot of the players know each other. It's in-state rival. I won't call it a rival, but it's in-state because it's more of a rival with the players than the damn schools. Miami, the same players, all these same kids either been playing 7-on-7, Little League, high school, or being recruited against each other through the years. So, and then, we got two former Kane coaches over there. DVD and Kevin Patches, I think he coached the defensive line.
Right.
So those guys should be able to kind of pump them up coming down here to play in the Hard Rock. But hell, they can't play. They ain't strapping their goddamn pads on to get on the field, so there's so much they can do about it. Main thing, we just gotta stop that damn quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
They can't stop us on offense. I already know our offense is gonna do what the hell they got to do. I'm not worrying about the offense. If they open it up, it's like last year. Miami, they run up. They dive. Right before halftime, they say, you know what? Let's open this motherfucker up a little bit. And when he opened up and hit Brown on the sideline on the left, and he scored right before halftime, it was lights out after that.
Right.
So it just due time with Mario and them open up the offense, man, against the guys, and they play a clean game. Don't turn it over. Don't give these jokers no light. Punch them in their face in the first quarter. Let's not wait till the second and third quarter. Punch them out in the first quarter.
Yeah. Put your foot on their neck early. Yep.
It's you talk, baby.
But I know what y'all did last week up there in that trash up there in that swamp. But we can let y'all know right now this ain't what is going on down here right now this time of year. This ain't what it is here. This ain't what you want. Go ahead and punch them out real quick, and let's get these backups in this fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Our backups should be playing against their ass too. Shit, this South D, the deal. We Florida boys. South Florida, They supposed to be scrub teams too, believe it or not, right?
Damn right, bro. And you gonna have to be from Florida to know that. That's right. That part.
They ain't no better. They ain't no better than FAMU or Bethune-Cookman.
Damn right.
From my
Damn right.
They just got more white people going to this school.
That part.
And a better beach. I don't know. They both beaches suspect. Well, we do got the black beach on the East Coast, so that's a little different. But yeah, it should be. I mean, this should be a stat game, man. To me, it should be a stat game. Not necessarily the first half. Not necessarily a stat game for our starters, but we should be able to get our, the second team, O-line, and I ain't saying to a point where you put the freshmen, you got to get the freshmen out there. I ain't going that deep with it. But the twos and the threes should get a lot of playing time in this game. I don't see this game being as close as, I mean, I know they got the points at, I think, 17. I don't know if it went down or went up since I looked at it a couple of days ago.
I'll check.
I can see them covering that in the first half, but that third quarter, man, the gates need to be open. They need to let the floodgates open on them. And and then another thing, I know y'all about to get off soon. JoJo Trader, all this hype behind him. I want to see what the hell he got going on. I mean, I know y'all Miami people on this YouTube. Some people watch YouTube, Devin, that don't really follow you like that. I know a lot of guys who watch it, they just not subscribe.
Right.
Hey, put the word out there. JoJo Trader, show the fuck up, guy. We all that hype shit. We need to see that shit on the field now.
Oh, Kyle, you said the line was 17?
Yeah, it was a couple days ago.
Yeah, 20 minutes ago, money's going to Miami because it went up to 17 and a half. So people buying into Miami.
Yeah, it was about around that. So it ain't changed. It was about that 17 and a half. So it ain't changed the same. It ain't changed yet.
I guess it depends which one you bet on.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Hard Rock. I'm on the Hard Rock looking at it down yet.
Okay.
All right.
But but JoJo Trade, I know y'all guys, some of y'all guys tell that dude to show up. If he don't show up, they need to get rid of him too. I'm tired of all this dead weight, all this hype weight. I'm tired of all that.
That's one of my picks, man.
I'm on that right now.
That's
one of my picks. I mean, I stay healthy, man. Like, I want to see him on the field too.
I salute you, Kyle, because a lot of people was betting on JoJo to be our version of Jeremiah Smith. So
me too.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I said the last.
Right.
The last, but now I'm tired of when your team get a little, when your team start winning, you start looking for other stuff to not keep the team humble.
Right.
And I'm just tired of all this hype stuff, man. All these other guys, ain't no wrong with riding the coattail, but we doing this Notre Dame, we doing this against Notre Dame. We didn't play this person, we didn't play that person. Okay, now this motherfucker playing now. What the fuck he gonna do? Now, I ain't talking about no 1-2 catch bullshit either. You supposed to be the man. You supposed to be the man. All them targets that Tony and them getting, you need to take. You supposed to abandon them some of them targets.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But you supposed to be the man. You wear the number 1 jersey. You supposed to be the man on the team. You wear number 1. Mario was very critical with that number 1 jersey. And he need to show up. I need him to show up. I need him to show up. I'm not worried about that tight end. That number 9. All y'all are hyped on him. I'm not that hyped on him like that. I mean, he's a Swiss Army knife. He can play a little bit of everything, but he's a jack of all trades, master of none. To me,
I just don't think they featured him enough, though. You talking about Elijah?
Yeah. I don't think we got the offense. I don't think we got the offense for him to really be that guy far as on that tight end.
I think you're gonna see more of him later, though. I think he's gonna come into his own pretty soon here, though, man. I think you're gonna see him a little bit more.
Because he had 1 catch versus Notre Dame, and he had 3 catches the other day. So you got to think they integrating him more and more each game.
It's coming, Kyle.
See what they need to do. I think what they need to do is start when it's 3rd and 2 and big flexing them, the ground pound. let him take a snap and run it. Let him run like that, maybe like a little, tight end reverse type stuff, a little swing passes like they would do with what's your boy name played for the Gators back in the day, the one that
Percy Hall,
the gay dude that killed himself.
Oh no, you talking about Aaron Hernandez? Oh,
Yeah.
Run them type of plays, man. Do something. Do more to him because I think that one kid they came off the bench, number 19, that came off the little freshman. I think they like him, dog, for real. His name is buzzing right now.
Who you talking about?
Socks or something like that. Number 19. He's tight end, backup tight end.
Shot.
He looks pretty smooth out there the way he running this pass route.
His grandfather was watching us on Sunday. His grandfather was in the chat on Sunday.
Oh, really?
Okay, that kid snatched that ball down like a wide receiver, turn around and get up the field.
Yeah.
I like him though, for real. I really like him. They need to play him. They need to play him more. I would put him out there and let him see how he feels with the ones out there against at least South Florida. Get him out there against South Florida and let's see what he work with. I think he might come into his own, dog, and take something. I really like him over number 9. And he like 6'5".
Yeah, you got that.
He ain't no shorty out there either.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't no shorty. He looks fast as just number 9 run with power. I like number 9 in that backfield. I wouldn't mind number 9 being a goddamn running back. You let me put him somewhere. With PlayStation on that PlayStation, y'all should be putting him in running back. But it's just like I'm gonna get ready to go. But this should be a stack. This should be the second and third string guys should be playing that fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And
they will.
Get ready for Florida because Florida gonna come in ready to rock and roll. So don't even second guess Florida because they gonna come in with a whole different team when they play Miami.
What's the score prediction, Kyle?
Score prediction? I want to say if Miami do what the hell they do what they're supposed to do, 38-20. 38-20. Miami get 38-20. Miami. I take it back. Miami 38. Yeah, 38-20. I take 38-20. Miami get up on them. By 30 to probably 10 or something like that in the third quarter, and then both teams get like a little cheap score in the fourth quarter.
That's what's up. Well, give us some important words, man. We finna get ready to get out of here for the night. Give us some important
Hey, it's all about you. Hey, stay positive. Take care of your family. Situation awareness out here in the world. Watch what you're doing and keep good faith in yourself and your loved ones, and like I done heard a lot of times on the podcast, I know Miami Flo always say it all the time on his. Make sure you hug somebody, man, and give your flowers to the people that deserve them while they stay here, man.
All right, man. We appreciate you, brother.
I love you. Stay used up, and Larry Frank, I'll be looking forward to your little chat next week too with your peoples.
Most definitely, man. You got to come back, man. You got to come back. You and your boy Grade A, man. That was some must-see TV the other night.
It's all good. I love y'all, man. Stay up on y'all come on Sunday night, right? Or it's Monday?
Sunday morning. The recap. What you talking about? Okay. The recap of the game.
The recap.
Yeah, Sunday morning. 11 o'clock y'all time. Yeah, Sunday morning. Me and AO.
Okay, I'll be out of church by then. Okay.
Bet.
All right.
Bet.
I hope I catch you. Hope I don't get caught up. Maybe we might be out to breakfast. I don't know. Hope I don't miss it. But we ought to be laughing and drinking mimosa on Sunday for brunch, man.
Most definitely.
All right, take care, man, and don't put too much stock in the Pittsburgh Steelers either, too, man. I ain't got no quarterback.
See, Kyle knows. Kyle knows. You heard what he said. We ain't got no quarterback. See, Kyle knows. That's why I rock with Kyle.
Y'all slipped through the cracks, boy.
I ain't never seen a man.
See, that's a man that knows what he was watching.
Didn't have shit last year. Say he
ain't got it this year.
And the man beat the quarterback who he said he wanted. That's some shit, boy. Like y'all some double standard.
The man beat the defense. Justin Fields ain't no cornerback.
All right, brothers. Y'all take care, man. I love y'all.
Love you too, bro.
Love you back, bro.
All right.
It's you talk, baby.
And that's a wrap, man. It's time to get out of here, man. So wanted to come on tonight, you guys, man, and give everybody a chance to vent. It's always Go Canes over here, man. Larry Frank, I'm gonna let you get some important words, man, so I can get the hell out of here, man. Got a long night, man. Love you.
Yeah, man. Congratulations to D on what he got going on. That was great news. Also, I didn't get a chance to say it while we had our big bro on here, but shouts out to Papa Bratton. Papa Bratton's birthday today. Mel B's dad celebrating the birthday. So happy birthday to sir. And man, we got what, 48 hours, less than 48 hours till the game. So let's get ready to enjoy this game. I really believe Miami's going to skull drag USF. Like I said, I think it'll be close, but they'll pull away. I think this is a different Miami team. I think they got a different mindset. Pretty much healthy. And I'm feeling real confident about the whole thing from top to bottom. Real quick, like I said, we're not going to really get specific about that other stuff that's going on because we try to stay away from stuff. That's why we do the shows. But I just want to say, be careful out here in this world. Be careful how you express yourself. Be careful, what you say, and be mindful because you really have some people out here that's really not happy. Don't put yourselves in those situations. And definitely be mindful of your surroundings and stay prayed up. That's all I want to say on that. And other than that, I'm done. Tomorrow's Friday. Let's get this weekend popping. God bless.
Everybody, man, you guys, man, enjoy the rest of your week up until game day, man. We got USF at 4:30. I think they said it's on the ACC network.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys tune in again. The recap show will be with Larry Frank Jr. and AO on Sunday morning at 11 a.m. So you guys tune into that. A lot of big things going on, y'all. A lot of great things going on. And I can't do nothing but thank the man up above, man, for everything that's going on, man. It's all him. Like I say, stay tuned. Hopefully, you guys, we have a great show next week for the hype show, man, going into the Florida game if everything pans out again. If this thing gets done, we will have some special guests next week. So we still waiting on a couple of things, but I would definitely keep you guys posted and let you know what's going on. But as far as Miami, man, Shannon Dawson, I can say, man, that I'm impressed with how he's getting the ball to a lot of different players on offense too. A lot of guys are contributing, man, and that's one thing that I will say that I like about Shannon Dawson, man. He's trying to spread the ball around, considering all of the talent that's that we have on the offensive side of the ball, man. So big shots out to Shannon Dawson, man. The offense keep playing hard. Corey Heatherman, man, it's your week, man. I'm riding with you, Corey Heatherman, man. I think you are the coach, man, for the defense, man. I want you to prove it and show the world starting this week, man, especially these next 3 weeks, man. So we rolling with you. Jamal Davis, what's going on, my brother, man? You already know I love you, man. So you guys Benny Barrett, what's up? What's good? You guys, that's another one of my brothers, man. Shout out Day One, man. Y'all already know what it is. We love you guys. And like I say, stay safe, man. Hug your families, man. Take care, everybody, man. You guys, like Larry Frank said, you be mindful of everything that's going on out here, man. Keep your head on the swivel, man, and just take care of yourself. So, hey, man, that's it for me, man. That's it for You Talk tonight, man. We love you guys, and y'all know how we start every show, and y'all know how we end every show. It ain't no us without you, baby.
Oh, yeah.
And we out, man. We love you guys, man. Y'all already know what it is. It never changes over here. 6 years this year, man. On the 30th of September. 6 years, man. You talk. 6 years. We love y'all, man. Thank you for your support. We ask that you continue to do it, man. You guys take care. Stay safe. It's You Talk. Bring it down.
And one thing about 6 years I can say real quick before you get us out of here. Aaron Rodgers been trash for 6 years. All 6 of them years, Aaron Rodgers been trash. Still trash. I'm done.
No, not here you ain't. Hold on. Just say it. Say it one more time for me. Just say that one more time for me real quick. Go ahead. Because I'm going to put this on the phone. Go ahead.
Aaron Rodgers been trash for 6 years, and he's still trash right now. I said it.
Remember that that scene on what was? I can't think of the name of the so we gonna talk about it later. But this right here is gonna come in handy, y'all. Y'all hear? Y'all, you hear him. I just want y'all to remember this picture. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna have it on the thumbnail. When Aaron Rodgers start off, man, 6-0, man. He's gonna recant, man. And y'all gonna see him on his cheese and smiling and all that.
He must be playing Madden, though. That's the only way he's gonna go 6-0. Even on Madden, Aaron Rodgers trash, man.
It's you talk, baby.
We love
trash
y'all.
Ass Aaron Rodgers.
Check this out. This ain't just a podcast. It's family.
Let's go, Canes. The #1 podcast in the show.
Yo. What's going on, everybody in Utah? Just want to let you know.
Ain't no me.
There ain't no me.
It ain't no me.
Without you.
Without you, baby.
Without you, baby. Go Canes.
It's you talk, baby.
Veteran in this game, bringing pain to all these amateurs. Been winning for too long, so they had to change the parameters. Any competition, we sweeping them up like janitors. We using the air without the need for nasal cannulas. Looking to the stands, I'll be laying for the cameras. Big wins every single week.
My name is Mr. Magic. If you're looking for a podcast that's real and down to earth, it's all about Utah. There's no me without you, baby. Bust a move.
The people show, this is you talk, yeah, the people show. Coming to you live with Frank and Devin. Go on, tell them what they need to know. This is you talk, yeah, the people show. Look, we gon' tell you what you need to know.
It's you talk, baby.
What you need to know. Hey, it's the people show.
It's you talk, baby.
Y'all want to show some love, give some support to my boy Devin, founder of U-Talk Nation. Continuous success, brother. And all I got to say is, it ain't no me without you, baby.
Ain't no me without you, baby.
It ain't no me without you, baby.
Yeah, U-Talk is the people show. Look, U-Talk, let the people know. Look, yeah. This is hurricane season. Only legends come up out there, you like Chris and Teigen. Name a letter better, W, that's what we preaching. Hurricane force winds whenever we breezing. Got rings for a reason. Look, we treat a gator like the swamp people. There's some nose like the block people. And for my dogs, I will drive people. Just being frank, I got they flank like a cornerback. And I ain't even much a Florida cat. But hurricanes, I know more of that than most. Cause I seen them turn our houses into boats. That's that real talk, baby. I hope you was taking notes. That's the real talk, baby. Yellow Nation, coast to coast. It's that U-Talk. Yeah.
It's you talk, baby.
Yeah.
It's U-Talk, baby.
The #1 podcast.